welcome. Sorry guys, I nearly forgot we had the live for the fire signs. Maybe I was supposed to skip this, the reading for the fire signs. Maybe that was the whole reason. But anyway, see who else is joining the live. Just give it a few minutes and then I'm going to start off. Welcome fire signs. Let's see what's going on for your energy reading. Let's see what messages we get from the universe. What's most important for all of you to know. So I'm just in a jersey. We'll just see how things go. Shuffle the cards. Got different decks. Got this beautiful new Phantom Tarot deck. I think these are very magnificent cards. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use the Angels and Ancestors. And this is, of course, the beautiful 7 energy cards. So I think I'm just going to start off. See, Cecilia's only here in the live, so it's just going to be the two of us. Oh, no. Hello, Sharina. Ah, welcome, my dear. Welcome in the live. Welcome. So we're going to start off with Aries. You all know how it works, ladies. So let's dig deep into the energies because we have to finish them. And then, of course, I'm going to do the love readings. And for January, I will have recordings. So thank you for being here. Aries, let's see what is going on. Let's see when it comes to your current energy. Oh, beautiful. You have a tall tale. You have great and full cup of love. So that's very good. And let's see your tarot card. We have the 10 of Cups. So that is beautiful. So many of you are really thinking of being content, but also wanting that person, the love. You have lesson to learn, Druid. Hold your space. Most important. Okay, you need to hold your space. We have willing to release. Sacred vengeance. Just one moment. Let me just get a sweet because the cough always seems to come around this time at night. It's unfortunately the air, the cold, everything in this country. And let's see your lesson to learn, Aries. You have the artist for the future. So that's really good. So let's dive in. Seems I'm not allowed to speak during this time of the evening. But anyway, let's go. You have a tall tale, great and full, and 10 of Cups. This is really telling me, for many of you, that really have been desiring that stable foundation, that self-love, but also this is more about connections. For many of you, it's about connections, love's connections, wanting to draw in front of you. You have the 10 of Cups. So in your current energy, you're really thinking of how can you take action onto that? How can you move forward? How can you make this actually happen in the physical? This is really what you're trying to discover and what you really want to know. Very sorry, ladies, but nothing I can do. Evening time, so this cough is coming right now. So, Aries, this is all about love. For many of you, this is about love, taking the steps, how to move forward, what action, creating a more stronger foundation, giving your full cup of love with your person, and creating that stable moment. But the lesson to learn is hold your space. You have the Druid card. So this is really saying, sorry. If this cough doesn't go, I think I'm going to have to cancel. That's why I forgot the fire signs. It is a sign. Hold your space. Stand in your energy, stand in your ground. Once you do this, then can you move forward, Aries. Your dreams that you want to make come into fruition in the physical, it can happen. But you need to hold your space. It's not the time yet to take too much action and forward movement. Just one moment, you guys. Sorry. Oh, and I don't want to record this. Okay. Okay, let's see if I'm allowed to speak, because obviously I'm not. But anyway, I don't want these readings to be blocked. Okay, Aries. I'm being blocked to do this reading, my dear. It's not just a cough, because this means that someone needs to speak. Those are energies that I'm feeling, because I'm not sick at all. But I have this a lot of... I just feel too much energy sometimes. But anyway, I don't know who it is, but someone wants to speak. Okay, so for Aries, you want the relationship to become stable. You want it to be grounded. You need to hold your space, because for those of you that are really wanting to connect more deeper with the person you have in mind, remember, it is not ready yet. Okay, so in the current energies, you are creating it, filling the cup of love, wanting to move to the Ten of Cups. So as a druid, you need to hold your space. You need to wait, because once you go through that lesson, when it comes to the future, you have willing to release. So whatever needs to be released out of your life or within this connection to find that balance, stability, so it can come into fruition, that will happen. You also have the next card, which is beautiful. Sacred reverence. Sorry. So this is also showing me again, you know, holding your heart close, being grounded, being connected. At the end of the day, you have the key towards your future, for that stability, for that clarity, what you need, a better understanding. And you grow into the artist. And I find this really beautiful with this deck, because they're different cards and it just shows, but the artist is really standing in your power, knowing what you want, growing, and your familiar standing in front of you. That's of course your cat, your guides, being connected, knowing what you want to do, how you want to move things forward, especially also when it comes to love. But mostly for Aries, the biggest sign that I see, it's just a deeper love message. Really, most of you are really longing to, you know, go a bit more involved into union. For those who are single, it's that person's going to come onto your path. That person is going to come forward. You know, for those of you that have been single for such a long time, it is going to happen. These moments are going to happen. So that's definitely a very good thing. Sorry, you guys, for that, but I can't control being blocked to talk and all those things. Sometimes those things just happen during the readings. Everybody that joined in the chat, please would you give me a like? Help me to support this channel so I can continue doing this. Leos. Are there any Leos out there? It's already here. We have that portal. So there's a shift in change, especially in a lot of these soul connections that a lot of us have been through. A lot of challenging cycles, a lot of pain. This is what the divine is trying to clear up. So processes don't take as long like they did in the past. Ooh, waking the lion. Look how beautiful this is for the Leos out there. Waking the lion within you, your current energy. A deep breath. Beautiful. 7 of Cups. Decisions need to be made, Leos. What are you going to do? How are you going to move forward? And what are those decisions for you? You have Fire Guardian. Ignite your passions. That's your lesson to learn. That's very beautiful. A Tall Tale. Celia, how many likes do you see over there? Because I only see 2 likes and I see 4 people in the chat. Are the likes by you? Are they different or they're just 2? Tall Tale in the future. We have Earth Magic in the future. Okay, then I was just seeing that because sometimes it says I have less and sometimes I have nobody in the chat. I see 3 people and I see 3 likes. You have 6 of Pentacles, balance. This is such an amazing time. A lot of fire, a lot of passions, Leos. What I definitely feel is that you've got a lot of ideas when it comes to how you want to build your life, how you want to build your career. This is like really your true authentic self is waking up. But you're also being guided to take a breath. So you need to slow but down a bit. I feel some of you really want to rush in through the energies. You really want to make progress and you really want to do it very fast. What I really feel that the universe is trying to show you is that don't go too fast, because you have all these choices when it comes to life. And this is really, I feel, more career reading. But it's for you to actually look at all the choices and then to make the best decision that is suited for you. So don't do it too much. Don't rush through it. That's what I'm really feeling. But I understand why you're rushing through it, because I mean, your energy is growing, you're waking up. It's so passionate, it's so fiery. But your lesson to learn is fire guarding, ignite your passions. So your passions, your desires that you have, that you want to bring out into the physical, it's time for you to take action to do so, or to move towards it. As we saw in your current energy, you need to take time to breathe. So don't rush too much. And I feel for many of you, you have a lot of ideas. Okay, there's a lot of things that you love to do, a lot of like different projects. And for some of you, it's also like working with other people. So your passion, your fire is most important. Once you do that, this is beautiful. You have a tall tale, more creation, change in energy. You have earth magic. This is really beautiful. Being more connected and using more of the energy that you get through Mother Earth. And this is also showing me more grounded energy towards your future. And you have the 6 of Pentacles that brings a lot of balance. A lot of balance and a lot of harmony in your life. But I truly feel for most of you, it is definitely a career change or building a career. But especially the balance, when it comes to like the balance energy, what I also feel, it also comes to relationships. Also something about relationships, you know, if you feel harmony, if you work on yourself towards your future, you're more grounded, things will balance out in many areas. And this is what I truly feel. This is what so for Leos, I must say that's a very good reading. Very fiery and very passionate. So don't rush through it. That's most important. So we're going to go to the last one, to the Saggies. What does the universe have for the Saggies? Sagittarius is out there. What is most important for you? Opening to discovery. Beautiful. Opening new doors. A grand symphony. Let's see in the current energies. Six of Swords. That is beautiful. Lesson to learn. Shaman, trust in higher forces. That's a good one. That's a real good one. That's also a message to me. Trusting in higher forces. Trusting in your guides. Your guides are showing you and leading the way for you. Sagittarius is out there. And I do feel many of you are doing that. Body and soul. Beautiful healing. Smoke and mirrors. Future. We're going to see what that's all about when we tune into the energies. A lot is going on for the Sagittariuses at the moment. Really a lot in energies. It is heavy for the Sagittariuses. Really, really, really heavy. Feel that you sometimes even need to shut people out. Shut yourself out from the world. In your current energies, you're opening to discovery. This is beautiful. And what is this showing me? You're opening doors to different realms. So many of you definitely are spiritual, because I feel definitely we have the Shaman card. This is about your spirituality. Who are you as a soul? What do you come to do? So as you're opening doors to different realms, for those who believe that, or you're just opening the door, to me, this is just the universe behind. This is Earth. So you're getting more keys. And this is most important during this time, Sagittarius, to create, to find your balance and stability. You have a grand symphony. So this is really saying you need to work more on listening to your own intuition. You need to listen more to your own symphony, not to what others tell you, what others want to share with you, to your own. This is your own music of your own soul. That's why you're opening doors. Okay, a lot of people will not understand what you're doing now, discovery, and I feel a lot of you are doing it in hermit mode. You have to do that because you have to go through certain things. So you'll be a bit distant, you'll be a bit quiet, because you're learning to listen to your own new symphony. You have the Six of Swords because it's time. Okay, it's time to move to calmer waters, to feel stable, to feel harmony. I feel for the Sagittariuses, you guys have been through transformations, heavy hits all the time. And it just seems like the wheel just keeps on spinning around. And now what I feel that the universe is trying to help you is to go much more into a more calmer place, finding that inner peace within yourself, listening to your intuition, and opening those new doors. Because your lesson to learn, you have Shaman, trust in higher forces. Your guides are helping you, are guiding you, are showing you the way forward. What you need to do to create that balance in your physical life. But what I also feel for many Sagittarius out there, you are a shaman. Okay, so for those of you that probably have always had signs, your guide's trying to knock at the door, say, hi, I need to show you this, and you've been blocking it. Your lesson is to learn to embrace your gifts, your talents. Who are you? Who is this person? This is you. This presents you, but there's more about you. This is also about your soul DNA. So you're really being challenged not to trust what you see or what you hear from other people, but to trust your guides. Okay, and I feel your guides are currently also protecting you much more and giving you much more signs to give you clarity. You will not find answers without you, outside of you, but you will find the answers within. Once you do that, We have body and soul. This is beautiful card change. So your body and soul will connect more with each other. Things will be much more in line. So the energy will change. So you will feel more balanced. You will feel harmonious. You will understand what's your life purpose and what's your soul purpose. We have smoke and mirrors. Okay, I do feel this is a release in energy. Okay, when it comes to smoke and mirrors, it's like whatever doesn't serve you, situations and people, they are going to disappear. Okay, there are some people that I feel in the future that have presented themselves in a certain way, but they don't really support you, they don't really like have your back. You're going to see that. You're going to see pass through that mirror, and you're going to see what is really happening. Who is there for you? Who supports you? Who's your soul family? And who do you need to leave behind? And then definitely you end with the Magician card, okay? There's a lot more movement you're going to make in the future. I feel for many of you, you might feel you're stuck. You might feel there's a lot of things on pause. You want to do so much more in the physical. You might feel there's a lot of blocks, a lot of things in your way, and you just want to move forward. But there is a pause, and I understand what this pause means, because you're being upgraded, you're ascending. Okay, so I truly feel for a lot of Sagittariuses who this reading is about, you're getting more enlightenment. There's going to be more like higher forces, more connection, more guides, and things are definitely going to move forward much more in the pace that you would want. There's just, for some of you, your body is not ready yet to embrace that new energy, so your body needs a bit more balance, needs a bit more peace. Okay, so that was it. Did it very fast. So Cecilia, let me know the names in the cards. We've got just the tarot deck. December is resting. Much more sleep than ever, because of course you had the portal opening in November. A lot of releasing, and now we have to rejuvenate and recharge. I have these energy cards, or I have the ancestor and oracle cards. I want to say thank you for everybody for joining the live, and everybody that was here. Please don't forget to give me a like, because it helps the channel grow. Yes, my mom had the wrong medication. That's what this COVID does. They prescribe the wrong antibiotics. That's why we're very furious at the moment, but she's got new antibiotics with the right doses. So you see how things can go wrong. But thank you very much for asking. I've really been asking my guides, and thank you for those of you that have also asked your guides to help my mom. She's feeling much better, but yeah, it was the flu jab, you guys. So be aware if you have to get the flu jab. That's what made her sick. Okay, Serena, let's get you an ancestor card, my dear. See what the guides have for you, what messages are most important for you. Yeah, but she has cancer, so she was kind of forced this year, but she's not going to do it next year. It's done. Yeah, my mom's still going to be around for a while, so I'm just grateful and happy. But thank you very much for all the love and support. Messages for Serena. Divine, what do you want to show Serena? What is most important for her to know? What beautiful, strong messages. Oh, this is beautiful. You have the Lord card. Ooh, you are definitely the Lord. Take charge with authority. I feel that's what you're already doing. You're taking charge, okay? So you're grounding yourself. You know what you want. You know how to move forward in your life. So I do feel many changes. It's just basically just showing that you're standing your ground. You know who you are, and you're discovering more things about yourself. So you're feeling that strength, feeling very grounded. You know, you standing there with your throne and knowing what you've come to do in this lifetime. So this is really beautiful. Take charge, show who you are, show your strength and show your power. Definitely many people will learn from that. Okay, my dear, so those are your messages. Esther's ancestor 2. Divine, what are Esther's messages? What would you like to show her to give us support? What does she need? Oh, this is beautiful. You have Mother Earth, feel love and comforted. So this is good. This is definitely a period to spoil yourself, to do a lot of self-love, to feel loving, nurturing towards yourself. And it's actually also time for you to pull yourself back from the world, from things that are happening around you, and just staying in your loving space. I mean, look how beautiful it is. It's a time to really connect with yourself in a deeper way. You know, do your meditations, and I know you do that, and it's just really showing that as you feeling loved and nurtured and really connecting more, definitely things around you will evolve and will change and will grow. Okay, so this is really beautiful card. Yeah, everybody should do that, really. Everybody should love and nurture themselves and take, you know, time out. And thank you for being here. Okay, beautiful Nyla. What card would you like, my dear? Is everyone still there? The options are tarot. This new tarot deck I've got, Phantom. You want Ancestor, Nyla? Okay. Energy and Ancestor and Angel cards. Okay, Nyla wants Ancestors. So let's see what your messages are. What do your guides want to show you? The universe, what you believe in. Give you love, support, and protection. So let's feel and see what card you get. Ooh, this is beautiful. You have Knight. Be brave and honest. So this is really beautiful. And I think we've had this card actually before for you many times. Be brave and honest. And this is something good and this is something beautiful, but this is also showing me a card of you meditating, you know, of you praying, connecting more with your guides, walking your walk, talking your talk. And what do I mean by that? Whatever you share it with truth, but you also share it with truth and healing. You're always honest and you're always like brave in your own energy. You know what needs to be shared and in what way that needs to be shared. So this is really beautiful because a lot of people, let me tell you, in life, and this is something I need to learn, they fear sometimes of telling somebody else the truth because they feel like they'll hurt someone else. But I feel when you tell your truth, you give it with a message that the person can work on their own healing, that the person can do something with that lesson. So this is beautiful. Be the knight. Be brave and honest. Beautiful. And thank you for joining the live this evening. Okay, Jessica wants energy. Here we go. Divine Universe, what messages do you have for Jessica? What does she need to know? What is most important to find her balance and her stability? Oh, thank you very much, Nyla. Thank you. You have a deep breath. It's time for you to take a deep breath. Time for you to also take a break. I feel when it comes to your energy, you really need some peace. You really need balance. You need stability. You need a moment of just stillness. And this stillness is saying going within, okay? Finding yourself, connecting with your higher self. By continuing doing that, connecting with your higher self, it does help you to see what is important for you, okay, to eventually take action. I feel this is not an action orientated card, but this is more for you to find your stillness within yourself. For you, you know, if you get triggered, if it's a situation or by someone, really going deep so you can understand yourself, like, okay, what is this trigger about? Is it triggered to a past experience, a past painful experience? But you really need to take a deeper breath, really go within a deeper meditation to help you to move forward. That's what I truly feel. Okay, my dears, so this is your card. And thank you very much for joining the live. Thank you for being here. Cecilia Tarot, okay. Divine, what messages do you have for Cecilia? Please let it be something else except trust, because you've been having a lot. Trust, trust, trust. So what other messages do you have that will give Cecilia support, love and healing? What is most important for her? Okay, this one really wanted to come out. You have the Eight of Cups, so this is beautiful. This is really saying, this is about you. Walking away from situations and people that don't serve you. And I also feel this is about past experiences. And I do feel that you are looking at your life and you're looking at all these years, what have you built? And sometimes at moments you might feel that you're leaving so much behind, but you don't know what you're going to see as you walk through that door and move forward towards your future. But I do feel all these situations and these people that you're leaving behind that no more serving you because you're walking through the door, you know, working on yourself, your spiritual growth and whatever. Behind these mountains, you're going to see, you're going to gain your clarity. I do feel you're guided. I do feel your guides want to show you the way, but it is time. It is time to release what doesn't serve you, the energies, and also who, you know, isn't backing you to move towards the future. So this is most important. Okay, so everybody had a card this evening. I thought I already pulled you a card, Nyla, before. I did pull you a card, Ancestors. Okay, I'm a bit confused now. Do we have two Nylas in the chat? Oh, her message was delayed. Okay, okay, okay. Now I understand, because I was confused. I thought maybe we had two Nylas in the chat. Well, I'll post it straight away, Nyla, and then you can read your message. But I did pick a card, so maybe it's delayed. I want to say thank you very much, ladies, for all being here. Thank you very much. Very beautiful that you're being here. And check out again the community page for the next signs, because I think we have I'm not sure again. I think the air signs, the water signs, but we'll see. But have a good evening. A lot of kisses, and thank you for joining me.